Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. For today's video, I'm going to be showing you how to pick the perfect polygel brush. So let's get started. Up first is the typical dual-ended brush that is advertised everywhere. It comes in every single beginner's kit. I know you've seen it on Amazon. It goes for very cheap. The bristles are very small. It is made up of synthetic nylon. Okay, the brush itself is actually pretty small as well. It is the size of my hand. Okay, not my favorite brush. The bristles are way too small for me. It makes my application time way slower than it needs to, but I do like to work on extensions. Now, if you're a beginner, if you're into polygel overlays, if you use dual forms, if you work on toes, it'll be just fine for you since you're not working on too much surface area. Okay, but like I said, not my favorite brush. Okay, up next is my fave. Okay, it's from CADS on Amazon, and this is a high quality Kolinsky Sable French manicure brush. Okay, I know it was a lot, but in small words, it's just a French manicure brush that is made of Kolinsky Sable hair. Okay, as you can see, this brush is nice and long. Look at those nice bristles. Okay, it is slightly wider than the first brush that I showed you, and it is a dual-ended brush, but this one comes with the dotting tool, not the spatula. In my case, I don't really care too much for the spatula, but in the beginning, I did use it to scrape off the excess polygel. Okay, now I just use the dotting tool. I really don't mind. So the following brush is pretty similar to the one that I just presented, but it does have some minor differences. Okay, as you can see, the bristles are nice and wide. Okay, and this one is slightly wider than the one that I just showed you. It is a dual-ended brush, so this one does come with the spatula. Okay, this is a size 10, and the previous one that I showed you is a size 12. Now, if I put them together, you're going to see the difference in length. The size 10, the one on the right, is way longer than the one on the left. Okay, not my favorite, but the bristles are nice and wide. If you are an extendo girly, you're going to love number 10. All right, as you can see, I put them right next to each other. The bristles are about the same size and length. I think they are the same size, but the one on the right is a little bit wider. Okay, now the first brush that I showed you is going for $3.35, and it comes with a pack of 2. And the actual dimensions are 0.8 centimeters in length and 0.6 centimeters in width. Now, up next is the second brush that I showed you. It is going for $6.99. And the third one is going for $8.50. Up next is a chart that shows you the different sizes and styles to choose from. I already showed you size 10. I already showed you size 12. Now, I know that size 12 isn't on this list, but it is the same exact size as number 8. The only difference is that number 8 doesn't have the same dotting tool as number 12. Mine is coiled up. Okay, now I find number 6 through 10 to be perfect if you are working on extensions. Okay, those double XL, triple XL nails. I find number 4 to be perfect if you are working on polygel overlays, dual forms, or on toes. Okay, I don't like number 2. I find the bristles to be way too small in length. It is 0.6 centimeters, and the one that I'm about to show you is 0.8 centimeters in length. Now, I'm going to show you my thumb. As you can see, I am placing it on the nail bed so that you can see how small the brush is in perspective. You're going to have to do way more strokes and patting with this brush. Not my favorite brush, okay? Up next is the size 12. Okay, as you can see, it covers almost the entire nail bed. Now, I actually use this for polygel overlays. It makes my application process pretty fast. But if you're not comfortable with this length, do not worry, you can just go for number 4. All right, and the last brush is actually the number 10. You already know this, but it covers the entire nail bed. Now, my thumb is pretty wide, so, just keep that in mind, okay? So that's pretty much it for my video, you guys. I hope that I was able to give you some clarity. My next video will be on how to keep your polygel brushes nice and intact. I know some of you have been telling me that your brushes are starting to fray up and to spread, but don't worry, just stay tuned. As of now, just make sure you hit the like and subscribe button and follow me on all of my socials. And that's it, you guys. Bye.